guys, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 2. Really quick, simple video today showing you how I made these in the hoop ornaments. I used embroidery vinyl. This is like a gold embroidery vinyl that I had, and I thought it looked really close to like a gingerbread color. Might be kind of hard to see with my ring light, but yeah, I love embroidery vinyl. I actually got these from an Etsy shop that was closing. And they were like $1 a sheet, and I got them like 2 years ago. So I had, so I really wanted to use them up. I will try to see if I can find more, like another Etsy shop that sells them. I know Angela does. I think she still does. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I bought embroidery vinyl. But I'll see if I can find some and link it for you guys down below. And I will also link these ornaments down below. Now, I wish I would have used like an actual ribbon, but this is like Christmas wrapping ribbon. It was all I could find that wasn't like giant 1-inch tutu ribbon. I think these were 8x10 sheets is what I used, and this is what I have left. So you're gonna need at least 4 sheets, to be able to do 6 ornaments front and back. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that I do step by step. It's really quick, really simple, and really cute. Okay, so the first one that we're going to do is the Christmas tree. So I have my cutaway hooped in my 5x5 Mighty Hoop, and it's really simple. So we're just going to go through it step by step. The very first thing it's going to do is give me a tap down stitch for my ribbon placement, and then it's going to do another stitch to hold my ribbon in place, and then we're going to stitch out the whole thing and then add the back, and it's going to be really, really simple. So we're going to do the Christmas tree first. I already have my colors all set. So I'm just going to hit start, and it's going to show us where to place that ribbon. Do a trace, make sure it's good, and we are good. Now I'm going to press start. So you can see now I have my ribbon placement line. I know that might be a little hard to see since it's white. So I'm just going to bring my ribbon over, and you can either tape it or just hold it in place with your finger. Obviously for safety purposes, I'm going to say tape it, but do as I say, not as I do. So I'm going to hold it right here with my finger. I know at that angle it looks like my finger's right underneath, but it's not. So I'm just going to hold it with this finger and then press start, and then kind of lay the back down with my other hand, and there we go. And now we're going to lay our embroidery vinyl on top, and it's going to stitch all the way through, and then I will talk with you guys again once we get to the back.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new.
Okay, so that just finished stitching out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another piece. I'm going to spray the back with spray adhesive, and I'm going to lay it underneath, making sure that it's covering the whole design. So I'm just going to use my basting adhesive. You can use 505, whatever you have. This is just the one from Walmart. So I've sprayed it just a little bit. You don't need much. Then I'm going to slide it underneath and make sure I'm covering the design. And then I'm going to press start, and it's just going to do an outline stitch all the way around, and then we're going to cut it out. Okay, and now it's all done, so let's go ahead and cut it out. Here is what the final stitch out looks like. Sorry, my ring light's really shiny. And then here's what the back looks like. So just real simple. So I'm gonna clean up these threads, but first we're gonna go ahead and cut it out. So we're gonna be very careful around the ribbon, of course. And then 2, she in her instructions has like a felt in between, and then she leaves it long and does like a like decorative scallop scissors around the edge, so that it has a really cute like scalloped look to it. 1, I don't have any white felt, and 2, I don't have any like decorative scissors like that. So we're just gonna cut a straight border around it. So I'm just gonna take my scissors and just go along the bottom. And I mean, this is really up to personal preference. You can leave the border as big or, you know, as low as you want without hitting that stitch, you know. So like that looks really, really cute. So I'm just gonna go all the way around the tree. Now this part right here, obviously we're gonna be very careful of the ribbon. I'm just gonna get that out of the way. And then to not cut the ribbon, I'm just gonna go do the other side real quick and then we'll finish off the top. Okay, so there we have it. So now we just need to straighten out the top. That's okay. I'll like super glue it in there. That's okay. Okay, so for this top part, I'm actually gonna use my small embroidery scissors just so they're not as thick as my, you know, big bulky scissors. And making sure the ribbon's out of the way, I'm just gonna cut around this star like that. Gonna lay this down and cut around. Okay, so lesson learned, mistake made. We're not gonna do that again. So I'm just trying to straighten this out. There we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to loop this around how I had it. And then once we're all done, I'm just gonna super glue that right there because it fits in between. So I'm just gonna super glue that. But yeah, so here we have one ornament done. So we're gonna go ahead and make the rest and then cut the rest out together. But that looks really, really cute.
Keeping people pleased, but this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again. To see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and
Okay, so there we have it. I think they turned out super cute. Yeah, I would definitely do this again. You could even, you know, make them thicker by adding batting or, you know, felt or something in between. You can follow her exact instructions and put felt in between and leave it longer and do like a decorative scissor outline. That would be great. But I think they turned out really, really cute. I love how sparkly and shiny they are. You know, with the embroidery vinyl, they're still pretty stiff, you know, whereas if you would have done like fabric or something. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with how these turned out. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. And I'll also, of course, leave these linked down below also for you guys to do yourself. A lot of these, like the Christmas tree, I mean, you can use any color embroidery vinyl. You can do, you know, the ornaments in red and then, you know, this in green, the star in yellow, you know, whatever. Have fun with it, play with it. But yeah, I think they turned out super, super cute. Terrible cutting on this one, but that's okay. So yeah, so thank you for coming to Vlogmas Day 2, and I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 3.